Yo, what is up guys, SurgicalGoblin here and welcome to this new episode. In today's video, I will share a new meta deck. Yesterday, the balance changes came out. When you guys are watching this video, it's probably already 4 or 5 days ago, but that's because right now when you guys are watching it, I will be in Paris. So that's also why I'm pre-recording videos and scheduling for the weekend. I'm sorry that I didn't do any daily uploads and I'm sorry that I didn't have many like 12 wins decks with the new meta. But when I return from Paris, Monday and Tuesday I will have a new video. So on Tuesday, expect a 12 win off meta deck, like new meta or off meta, like it depends. Because of course, like in the beginning, so many new decks are coming out, like so many new decks are being made, and some of them stay, some of them like are popular for a couple of days, and then they like are never seen anymore. So in today's episode, I'm going to share a Zappies Hunter Minor Control deck, and it's actually a really solid overall deck because as you guys can see, normally this deck had the Royal Ghost and Skeletons, so a really cheap cycle, but the Zappies right now, because of the buff, also target air. So let's say we use the Hunter and they also have a balloon. We also have the Zappies as the air counter, so that's actually really solid. And the Lumberjack is a really nice card. It also got a buff, so right now I feel like the Lumberjack is actually really good. And unfortunately I didn't have the time to get to 9 wins. I do want to start from 0 wins like in the Grand Challenge live gameplay. So I would say let's just begin with the first match, guys. I'm sorry that I wasn't able to get to 9 wins, but I'm actually going like to my grandparents soon, and then tomorrow morning really early I will be flying to Paris. So that is why, of course, I do want to have videos for you guys, but unfortunately not like the quality as usual from 9 wins, trying to get 12 wins. And then same, like I try to do daily uploads, but right now it's just simply not possible because I'm really busy with leagues, like training and stuff, of course with the new meta. And at the same time, like of course, like with content as well. So in this case, the Zappies will actually take down the bats as well. Let's go with a look for his skeleton barrel, and he actually has a Mega Knight. Mega Knight will one-shot Zappies. Let's go with the ice column and let's put the Hunter. The Hunter, of course, as close as possible because the closer it is to like the unit, the more damage it deals. So as you guys can see, it will actually finish it off. Let's have the poison ready for the Goblin hut. Let's actually poison when the next Goblin is coming out. So let's do it right now. Hopefully it will take it out. I think it will. Looks like it will. So I think that's the perfect poison timing to try to kill as much Goblins as possible. So let's actually have the Lumberjack ready. Let's go with Lumberjack. Let's go with the Ice Spirit just to make sure we freeze the Royal Ghost over there. Let's go with a look for his skeleton barrel. And maybe the look. Yeah, the look was a bit too early. Wow, that's really unfortunate. Really bad look on my part. But it looks like the miner will get some good chip damage, and he has 1 Spirit Goblin, so again, like really bad luck on my part, but I think the Ice Spirit froze it, and that's why I missed like a couple of skeletons. So really bad start for us, but let's see if we are able to make a comeback, guys. Let's go with a Hunter in the back, of course in the same lane because we already dealt some damage. I think we could maybe switch back, like switch lanes in this case, but I think it's fine to go into the same lane. Let's actually go with Zappies in the back. And let's see what he does to counter this or to support this. Like he has a Mega Knight. Let's see what he does to support this. Maybe he will go with the Inferno Dragon. Maybe he will go with bats. There's his Inferno Dragon. So let's actually go with Ice Golem. Let's go with a Lumberjack. And hopefully the Zappies are able to take it out. Let's see. Looks like the Lumberjack with the Zappies are able to do quite a lot of damage. Let's go with the Ice Spirit. Let's go with another Hunter in the back. And look at the Zappies doing work, guys. First the Inferno Dragon. Of course, like it's stunning the Inferno Dragon. So the Inferno Dragon like can't really do anything. And let's see if he goes again with a Mega Knight. He goes with a Royal Ghost. If he goes with a Mega Knight, yeah, I was about to say, if he goes with a Mega Knight, maybe we can try to defend this really well. And then maybe somehow make a counter push. Let's go with the Ice Golem and let's go with a defensive miner. He also goes with a Lumberjack. Let's actually go with a lock. And let's see, guys. So maybe we are able to take it out. Let's see. Let's go with an Ice Spirit. And I think the Royal Ghost will actually die. Let's go with the Ice Golem for his skeletons. Of course, I don't want his skeletons to get a lot of chip damage. And so far, it's really hard, guys. Let's actually go with another pair of Zappies. And let's see what he does right now. Let's have Hunter in the back. And I think the Royal Ghost, yeah, I was about to say, I think the Royal Ghost will actually get visible again. Let's go with a poison and let's see what we can do. He will, yeah, I was about to say he will probably go with a Mega Knight. Let's go with an Ice Golem. Let's go with another pair of Zappies. Let's go with a Lumberjack. Let's go with a look. And let's see, guys, let's see. Maybe we are able to get a comeback. We do have a Lumberjack over there. We do have Zappies, but I think that he cycled back to his Mega Knight. Let's see if we can expect a Mega Knight from him right now. Let's actually go with Ice Spirit for his Royal Ghost. Let's go with another pair of Zappies. And so far we are defending, but he dealt so much damage in the beginning. Especially when I missed that lock. Like he got so much damage. Let's go with the Ice Golem. Let's have Hunter in the back this time. I will actually just lock like his skeleton bear. I don't really have to spend anything on that. Let's go with a lock right now. And I think that's good timing. Yeah, that is a good timing. Let's go with an Ice Spirit. Let's go with a defensive miner. Let's go with Lumberjack. And let's see, guys. So far, we are kind of defending. I mean, we are also predicting his miner, so we are not looking that bad. Let's actually go with a miner to his tower. And let's see if we're able to get some chip damage, guys. The Lumberjack is there. I think it will actually end up raging some of the units. Yeah, the Hunter is rage. Let's see. But I think he will go with a Mega Knight. Yeah, there's his Mega Knight. Let's go with an Ice Golem. But we are slowly chipping away, guys. Let's go with a Hunter. Let's go with a Lumberjack. Let's go with an Ice Spirit. And hopefully we're able to get some chip damage somehow. Let's go with a lock. Let's go with an Ice Golem for distraction. Let's send in a miner to the tower. And wow, what a crazy game for the first game in the Grand Challenge, guys. Let's have the miner chipping away. He also has we have the Lumberjack there, and he doesn't have enough. And the Lumberjack is actually locked on. And I think that's game, guys. There you go. The Lumberjack does work. And let's give him the good game. Let's give him the wall plate. And let's give him the thumbs up. So, wow. This was the first match of a Grand Challenge. Normally, you expect, like, not that good of a gameplay. But in my opinion, this was a crazy match. So, hopefully, you guys could learn something. And like a really bad lock on my part. That was definitely like the biggest mistake in the game. That cost us so much damage. But we were able to recover that. Really solid defense after that. And then just slowly chipping away with the miner. Let's start off with the Ice Spirit at the bridge. And let's see what we can do in this matchup. Let's see what kind of matchup we have. So it looks like he will go with a Knight. I'll actually go, and he also goes with a Hawk Rider. I'll actually go, and a Goblin Barrel. I'll actually go with Zappies. I will go with Hunter. And I will go with a Lock. And I think it's really good defense. Let's actually support it with the Ice Golem. Hopefully he doesn't have enough for, let's say, a Mega Knight. But it looks like he will go with a Musketeer. So I think this will actually deal quite some damage. The Zappies are slowly chipping away at the tower. And also hitting the Musketeer. Also has a Goblin gang there. But look at the amount of damage we're doing, guys. Just with the first, like, counter push. We do have to deal with his Goblin gang, but I will just take some damage with the Ice Spirit, and then I will end up putting a Lumberjack on his Musketeer, and I will counter push with the miner. I know that we're quite low on elixir, but I actually send in the miner on the back of the tower, knowing that if he goes with, let's say, a Knight, the Lumberjack would either go to the tower or the miner will be able to chip away. So let's actually go with Zappies for his mini P.E.K.K.A. He does zap, so he will take out one of them, but two of them stay alive. And if he goes with the barrel, we have a lock ready. If he goes with the Hawk Rider, we have the Hunter ready. But I think I'll actually support the Zappies. Zappies are actually really good on defense, guys. Especially right now, it also hits air. It's actually quite solid in my opinion. And I'm thinking about poisoning, but I don't really want to overcommit. So I guess I will just keep my poison for now. I will again cycle to Lumberjack for his Musketeer. I will have my Hunter ready for his Hawk Rider. Of course, I will try to place it as like close as possible. Because as I said, like the closer it hits, the harder it hits. So let's see, he actually goes with a mini P.E.K.K.A. I will go with a defensive miner because I don't really want to waste my Hunter on his mini P.E.K.K.A. I kind of want to keep it for his Hawk Rider. Good barrel on his part, but we do have a lock over there, so the lock will finish off the goblins. And I think right now it's just a matter of defending and then like sending a minor poison because the tower is already down to 484. So let's actually go with Zappies. Let's go with a Hunter and let's go with an Ice Spirit. I'll first drop it on the Knight because the Knight is tanking. And then the Hunter will take down the Hawk Rider. Really good fireball on his part, hitting the tower, hitting the Zappies and the Hunter. But of course, like after we already counted his units. So the units or our troops like still got value. Let's actually go with Ice Golem, let's go with Zappies, and let's again like have the Hunter ready in case he goes with the attack. I think I might just, yeah, I will actually get a really nice lock over here hitting and his lock and his like Goblin gang who was there. Let's actually pressure the other lane, guys. Let's go with Ice Golem, let's go with Zappies, and I think that he won't be able to defend it. Let's go with a miner. The reason why I'm sending the miner to the right side, knowing that the left side is already in lock and poison range, but we also have Zappies there, so the Zappies might be able to finish off the tower. And I think they will be. Let's see. There you go. They will actually be able to finish off the tower. Let's send in the Lumberjack towards the mini P.E.K.K.A. Let's go with Ice Spirit to distract it and to freeze it. Let's go with a lock for his barrel. And I think this is a good game, guys. Let's go with Ice Golem and Zappies. But it's already a good game. Let's actually give him the good game. Let's give him the wall plate. And let's give him the thumbs up. So second game, 2-0 so far. And wow, the first game definitely was crazy. This one was a little bit like smoother, I guess. A little bit easier. But let's see what kind of matchup we get right now. So let's give him the thumbs up. And let's give him the good luck. So let's again start off with the Ice Spirit at the bridge. I will just do it like always when I have it, just to chip away, just to see like if he responds to it. Looks like he will go with a barrel. I misclicked my Hunter one tail, but I think it's fine. I mean, we do take some damage. Unfortunately, we didn't have the lock-in cycle. So again, looks like we're facing bait. Let's actually go with an ice golem and let's go with a miner towards his princess. And let's have the poison ready in case he defends it or he throws like a poison. Looks like he doesn't anything of that. I'll actually then have my Zappies ready for the princess. Or maybe I will send in a lumberjack towards it. But let's see what he does right now. Okay, he goes actually with a prince. Let's go with an ice spirit. And let's go with Zappies over here on this side. Let's then go with an ice golem. And hopefully the Zappies are able to counter it. Look at the Lumberjack on the right side, guys. The Lumberjack is doing work. And the Zappies are actually doing such a good job at defending this push. Look at the tower. I think it will be down to like 1500. Let's see. Yeah, the tower will be down to 1500 or yeah, 1508 HP. And the Lumberjack on the right side actually did so much work. They actually took it actually down to 814. And looks like he tried to defend his princess with a goblin gang. Bad poison on my part, but I think the princess will still walk into it. I'm not sure if this is a tricky barrel. Looks like it isn't, but I think the timing will still take it out. There you go. And the poison also took out the princess. So far we're looking really good, guys. Our tower is down to, again, like 1508 HP. He didn't deal any more damage after that push. And we are slowly chipping away at the right side down to 430. And if the ice spirit hits it, down to 335. So let's actually go with Zappies. Again, Zappies ready. There you go. There's his prince. Let's go with Zappies. And Zappies are actually doing such a good job at defending. Let's go with Ice Golem. And this time I will also send in a Lumberjack just to make sure we counter his troops like a little bit faster. Let's go with a miner to the tower just to finish it off. And maybe also distract if he would drop like a princess. Looks like he will actually go with a goblin gang. And I think I will poison here. We are about to hit double elixir. And we still have units on the field. Let's go with a poison. And we did miss most of the goblin gang, but we do take down the tower. So I think it's worth it over there. He will probably go with a princess maybe at the bridge. Or he will try to get in another goblin barrel. There's his goblin barrel. Let's actually go with a lock. And let's have something to distract if in case he drops a princess at the bridge. Let's have an ice golem there. Looks like he actually dropped it over there. I will go with a miner and I will go with a poison hitting all the towers and the princess. And I was hoping that he would drop something else. Looks like he didn't. He has an ice wizard. So let's go with Zappies. Let's have a lumberjack. Let's then cycle to ice golem. And I think this will actually be a really strong defense, like also a really strong push. But I think we are able to get some really good value, like from our troops over here. Zappies will take down the prince. Looks like the ice wizard actually took down the Zappies over there. But we actually cycle back to new Zappies. Let's go with a miner. Let's go with an ice golem. And let's have the lock ready in case he goes with goblin barrel. But look at the Zappies, guys, doing work on defense. And look at the left side tower. We also had it like under 800 HP. So let's give him the good game. Let's give him the well played. And let's give him the thumbs up. So I will do one more live battle for you guys. And hopefully we'll get an air, like for example, a lava balloon deck or a balloon cycle deck. Because as I said, like you do have 2 air targeting units right now because the Zappies got buffed. So as I said, like it's a really like well-rounded deck. We did struggle the first game, but we were still able to win it. So let's give him the thumbs up and let's give him the good luck. Looks like he has Royal Ghost and he has bats, but the Royal Ghost will actually go invisible. So I will wait until all the bats are dead. Then I will drop my Lumberjack like on top of the Royal Ghost, just because I don't want to take any like damage from the bats or end up like killing my Lumberjack. This way my Lumberjack will sort of has a counter push, and I will actually support it with the Ice Golem in front. Let's see what he does. So it looks like he actually has a Mega Knight. And wow, this will be really difficult to defend. Let's go with Ice Spirit to the side. Let's go with a Miner, hopefully into the rage. And then we can lock, like, to kill everything. There you go. Looks like this will be a really good defense, guys. Hopefully he doesn't have a Goblin Barrel or what deck he is using. But look at the Zappies. Zappies actually are doing, like, work on defense. It is, like, it can get so much value. It is a little bit risky. Let's say he has a Poison. Let's say he has a Fireball. Like, you can't really always rely on them. But look at the damage they are going to deal right now on the tower. Like, look at them chipping away, guys. He's trying to ignore them. I don't know why he did that. Like, he tried to pump up, but never ignore Zappies. Look at the amount of damage they do. Down to 1018. So let's actually again go with a Lumberjack for his Royal Ghost as late as possible. This time it didn't really matter. I just did it. I don't know why. But as I said, like, if he had bats behind it, then of course, like, when it's invisible, I first want the bats to die. So let's go with the Ice Spirit at the bridge. And I think that he has, I don't know what deck he has. I mean, he has Mega Knight Collector deck, a strange deck in my opinion. Let's go with the Ice Golem. And hopefully the Hunter will not, yeah, I was about to say, I was afraid of that. Hopefully the Hunter will not get splashed, but unfortunately it did. But I think the Zappies and the Hunter will, wow, they will actually take it out. And look at this defense, guys. He does also has a poison, really good poison on his part. It will take it out. I think, like, it will kill all of them. There you go. All the Zappies will go down. But we were able to counter his attack. And our tower is just down to 2,318. And his tower is down to 1018, so we're up like 1300 damage. Let's go with an Ice Spirit. Let's go with a Miner to his Collector. In case he defends it, I can go with a Poison, but looks like he actually doesn't defend it. Let's go with Zappies. And while the Miner is getting lots of value on the Collector, we can go another pair of Zappies for defense. Let's see what he does right now. Looks like he will go with a Night Witch, and I will start trying to Poison Cycle him just to chip away. I will actually go with a Poison, and I will also look over it just to, I think it will kill the Night Witch. I'm not sure about that, but let's go with the Ice Spirit. Let's go with another pair of Zappies. Let's have Ice Golem ready. In this case, I will actually go Ice Golem and Lumberjack for his Electro Wizard, just because I want to kill his support units. And look at this defense, guys. Zappies are doing so much work on defense. Let's go with a Miner. Let's go with a Poison, knowing that he will probably Night Witch or something. There you go. There are the bets. The Lumberjack is locked on. The Miner is chipping away. And there will be Tower. Maybe he will go with another Mega Knight. But we cycled another pair of Zappies. And wow, look at this defense, guys. I mean, he barely touched our tower on the left side. I think just Poisons. Maybe a lock or zap damage, but besides that, like, he didn't even touch our towers. So let's give him the good game. Let's give him the wall plate. And let's give him the thumbs up. So again, guys, I'm sorry that I wasn't able to get to 9 wins first, but as I said, soon I'm going to my grandparents, and then I will be going tomorrow morning. I'll fly really early to Paris, and then I will return on Monday. So definitely expect like 12 win videos on the new meta, sharing new decks. Also, I will be like trying to do a new champion face off. I think it will be really interesting, especially with the new meta. So let me know if you guys are excited for that. And I hope that you guys understand. And also I hope that you guys enjoyed this episode and enjoyed the episodes which are already uploaded, like the balloon cycle. If you did, make sure to smack that like button. If you're not subscribed to my channel yet, feel free to subscribe. And I will see you on one of my next videos. Bye, guys.